Well, today or Monday, I was supposed to find out what my blood test results were. They were supposed to call me when they came in because after they drew my blood and did the test, they'd have to examine it, and then they'd have to let the doctor know, then the doctor is going to have to let me know. Well, I got the bright idea this morning to look at my chart online to see if there was anything on there about the results of my blood test. And there was. And I searched what the results were, and some people said it was positive, and a lot of people said it was negative. So, I referred back to when I've had a blood test before when it was negative, when I thought I was pregnant, and it had the same answer as that. So that would be a negative. I don't know how to feel. I'm really numb right now. I've wanted to cry all day, and I thought I would cry on this video talking about it, and I'm obviously not. I don't even know what to say. To feel like, well, for one thing, I'm now 9 days late of when I was supposed to have a period. I don't feel like a period is going to start anytime soon. One of the dead giveaways of that is my boobs do not hurt. But as you can see, they look pretty big. I mean, I have big boobs to start with, but they just feel bigger. And I don't know if I haven't gained any recent weight. I've been the same for a while now. I guess I just tricked myself. I don't know how. I mean, how can, I don't know. I mean, I've heard people do it before, where they've even started to get a pregnant belly and there's nothing in there. I've tried not to think about it, but I guess even the thought of the possibility has tricked my body into believing that, I'm pregnant when I'm not. I did call the doctor and asked if they could tell me the results, because it's already posted on my chart, so I assume it's done. And the lady said that it's still not showing up, that she'd give the nurse a message to call me as soon as possible when it did show up. I'm like, that's odd, because I can pull up my chart right now and it says 8/27, which was yesterday, the blood test and the results, and it's negative, so why can't you tell me now? So I don't know. I want to keep my hopes up, but I mean, a blood test is a blood test. That's where the hormone shows up first anyway, and I'm 9 days late, so I'm pretty darn sure if I was pregnant it would show up in that blood test. The only good news is when they call me and they tell me what I already know, I can start my Vitex supplement and start fresh. But that still leaves a lot of questions, because where's my period I was supposed to get? Why am I feeling this way? Am I back to having irregular periods, even after the Provera gave me a perfectly good one? I don't want to have to be put on medicine to do what my body's already meant to do. It's very frustrating. So, I guess that's that. guess we'll be starting fresh. I don't even know when I'm supposed to bleed. I don't even know when I'm supposed to ovulate. I've been trying to check my cervix and everything. My CM has stayed the exact same for the last 2 weeks. You can't tell by your uterus because it differs throughout the entire day. Like last night, I made the mistake of sticking my finger up there and seeing that my cervix was low and really firm. Then this morning, it's higher and really soft. Then I did it this afternoon, and it was still about the same that it was this morning. It's driving me insane, and I don't know how to stop symptom checking and hoping and wishing and praying. I have 2 beautiful kids now. I just don't feel complete. And I feel bad for saying that, but I don't. I feel like it's just one more. I think I'm meant to have at least 3. Minimum. I just don't feel like I'm done. And I don't want my kids to ever feel like they're not good enough, because they are. It's just my body, my clock, I guess you could say, doesn't feel done. And I feel bad for saying that, but it's just the truth. And here are so many women trying to have their first baby, and I'm over here griping about not having my third. I don't even know what to say, really. Just a lot of disappointments lately in my life. Why did this have to be one of them? Well, anyway, I guess I'll still wait for the doctor to call just to tell me what I already know. And then, after they call me, I'm going to start taking Vitex ASAP. And trying not to think about it, but, that's all talk. So, wish me luck.